We're back. Welcome. Today we are going to work on explosives, Nobelisk. So we're gonna process sulfur. But before that, I wanted to take a quick moment to reorganize this a bit because we have a path through a factory right here, and currently this belt is pretty much making it inaccessible, but at the very least feel very cluttered. So my line of thought was that we could utilize the space underneath. Okay, here maybe a bit further. We can go underneath here to at least make those belts a bit more organized, because now they are just going through everything and that's not ideal. Same for this belt, which is the reinforced iron plates, which actually we might just add it to this section. Let's start with that. Just so that the factory is a bit more neat and organized, which should feel a lot better once we're done with that. We're getting a lot of clipping in here, but it's allowing us to do this, so let's run with that. Go up, remove this. And then to tie it all together, we can probably have it just in the middle, like that. Have that go that way. And actually we might just be able to hook it up like that. Perfect. I think this is way better. It will give us a bit more room. Because now that our factory is grown, it will be good to have some main paths that we can take. I already started last episode with this path, which goes up to the space elevator, which is kind of the central hub. We're gonna put in some railings as soon as we unlock them. So this ends here right now, because that's the end of the factory, but we have a lot of room to grow from there. Having removed that, that means we can get rid of the top layer at least. So that one is being routed all the way to the back, so I'm thinking as soon as it hits this belt and it gets in here, we make a left, run this path and then bring it all the way to where it needs to be, which is somewhere around here. These are the other belts we need to move, and they already go underneath, so that would be perfect. Is this it? No, this is the one we need to add to. So currently it's now being fed from this side, so we can just put the, actually, shall we just do that right now? Remove one and then just have that one hook up to this area. Just like that. It's clipping a bit. Is this the that's the actual floor? I actually can live with that, but make it a bit nicer just in case. I was feeding this one, right? Yeah. Luckily we don't have any factories here right now, and that's not going to happen. So we're claiming that space for this belt. Just you remind what to bring that up to the highest level. Because it's only plates, so it doesn't need a lot of clearance. It should work. Perfect. Now do a bit of cleanup in here. Like putting in a conveyor hole. I'm not actually threading the lift through it because there are some known issues with that. So this should probably work fine. Why do we have this one? Let's remove this. Okay, and I think it was being fed with this path, so we can get rid of that. We might want to keep the pipes in here because that's not that annoying, but they need to be rerouted in the previous section next to the elevator. So we can get rid of all of this. There we go. And I was thinking maybe we can bring the pipes up somewhere around here and then hook into the rest of the path, because this is fine as is. Maybe they can come up somewhere around here. So have maybe something like that, and do the same. For the pipes or beams, that we would switch, but you get the point. And then we put 2 lifts in here, and that won't bother anyone. Let's make sure we finish the reinforced plates as well. We're just working on the pipes to make sure we're not getting them mixed up when we're underneath the base. Okay, just like that. Thread that through here. Do we want to add that? Probably don't need that. Do we want to go up and then... yeah, we might as well. Let's just align it with this one. Where's the middle? Wait, we discovered we had a flashlight. Which I actually didn't know until, and I was wondering why dark areas were so annoying. I know why, because I have lumen on, but then again the flashlights helps a lot. Put that in. And again we're threading them on top, so we still leave a lot of room for more logistics later on. Just making our life a bit simpler later. I have no idea what we're going to do later on, but it should help. So something like that. Hook that up. Okay. I thought okay. There we go. We quickly check if it's all working. Yes, it is. Great. Going into the correct storage container. Perfect. Okay, now for the pipes and beams. I'm fine with them being routed like this because, well, actually, now we don't have any. We don't have a path here either, which is a bit of a shame, but it's impossible to move all of this back. I don't want to do that. We might get rid of this one later on and just make this a fruit path. Not sure yet. We'll decide later on. That's not the priority right now. Let's take a look at why are these still here. Should we just delete this? Get rid of it? No, actually this one is full, so later. Okay. So for this one, we wanted them to go down into our factory. Yeah. Something like that. Then we need to figure out the best path for it. Because do we want to route it this way? We don't actually have to. We can bring it around or underneath. We have some clearance in here. So where's this at? Okay. I'm fine with it moving over this factory actually, so maybe... No. Well, yeah, maybe that will work. Okay, we'll bring it down here into the valves of the factory down there. And then have it move all the way to where we need them. Along this path. So we're right underneath the space elevator now. And we want them to go... Wait, where am I? Okay. Want them to go right here. Brilliant. Good. That's why I was building everything a bit up, so we have some room to expand when needed. Let's see how we can do this. The game crashed. So this will be the second time I'm doing a part of this. So what we were working on was hiding these belts. And the way I'm thinking of hiding them is routing them underneath this section. So we'll make everything go down here, underneath the hub and the space elevator, and just out of sight. going there, that going there, and not like that. More like this. Brilliant. Connect that. Connect that. And we need to align it with these guys. Put in the belts, just like that. Actually, let's just make them feed down from the bottom. This seems fine. Add that belt down here. Have the beams reroute this path. A bit further, and then that's the beams, and then we'll have the pipes go up in here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's align this as well. Just because it looks nice. There we go. And that means that that belt is fixed again. Which also means we can remove all of this except the top one. That's the awesome sync belt, which for now we haven't found a way to hide yet. The nice thing is now it opens back the factory again. So we have this portion here, all the doggers are here. We need some glass walls for this. But it will make the factory a lot more accessible. Get some of the goodies the doggers bring us. Always so many presents. There we go. Upload some of the doggo goodies. Get rid of this as well. Close this back up. Maybe let's actually expand the path around the hub. Really get a nice area going. Okay, and close this up. That should take care of pipes and belts. Now it's onto the awesome sync belt, which I actually want to route through that long belt, as we already have that. And I'm thinking of just aligning it with that one, bringing it over to around here. Let's make it 3. What's the height difference? 1. We'll bring it over like that, and that should align, well, not perfectly, but it does work. Let's change that. Oh, that's because, okay, we'll just add something like that, I guess. Does it clip too much? A little bit. A bit better. Okay, that works. So the reason why this is also feeding in the awesome sync is because otherwise it clogs the smart splitter that divvies up the beams and pipes, which we don't want. Okay, so this one goes up here, and we're just gonna thread it underneath. We'll need to make some room here. Then we can keep threading it like that. Will it be able to make this? No, it won't. We need to. That will probably work. Yep, just like that. And we'll bring it to here. And I'm not sure if we can make that turn. No, we can't. So let's see how we're gonna solve. Oh, this is not aligned at all. We'll solve this clipping a bit later. Just like that. And that's not allowed, so this one should be. Yeah. There we go. As for this clipping, let's move that belt a bit. Okay, add in this belt. Oops. Just like that. And now, as this is an awesome sync depot, we can close this back up. We might just, yeah, let's just thread it underneath. Get rid of that. And let's manipulate it to go this way. Perfect. Put in a conveyor hole. Just for aesthetic reasons. Let's also bring this up like with the rest of them. Where are we going to run into clipping? Right around. Now we can actually thread beneath that, which is good. This is going to be a problem. And these belts will be a bit weird, but maybe let's see how that works. Yeah, let's just bring it down from that side. We can actually go this low. Now we're at the correct height, so we can just something like. Need to get a closer look at that. Keep snapping on the foundation, so we'll just do it like this. Okay. And we will make sure we'll bring it around. Like that. And have that hook up here. Perfect. Okay. So that's an awesome sync belt taken care of. Which means we can get rid of all of this as well. Beautiful. There we go, that should be everything back to how it was, just with a lot more space in our base, which is really nice actually. Close this back up, there we go, patch the hole. I like it. We'll put some railings down here, put some more decorations down this way, have some signs. Brilliant. Okay, so next up, Sulfur. So we already found the sulfur node in the last episode, then got terribly distracted and looted a whole area. So we'll go back there and make a nice Nobelisk black powder factory. And I assume we're gonna truck those back as well, as we already have some truck infrastructure as well. Might as well take those with us. I'm wondering if we need to maybe organize the loading into one track station, but we'll figure that out later. So the sulfur was located on that hill. I already started building that ugly bridge, which we might spruce up later if we feel like it. There we go. Let's figure out how to route stuff. I assume we need to bring it over to this path, and then we can just use that belt as well. So can we... No, it's not high enough. Did we go over? We might as well go over. So while I'm constructing this belt system, I'll put on some nice coffee stain music, and I'll come back with you once our sulfur is running. Okay, so we've got sulfur. We got 240 a minute, which we're gonna process into black powder. Let's just see what the ratios are. Let's see what our power is doing. Okay, we have a little bit of room left. We don't want to go above the black line because that means that our biomass burners kick in, which is not infinite. Like our coal, so that's our hard line. We have black powder. Oh, gee, gonna be a lot of black powder. I'm not sure if we're gonna process all of that, because if we're going to process all 250 of that, we're gonna need 16 assemblers. Might be overdoing it a bit. I have no idea. What are we going to use black powder for? Well, let's just first hook everything up. Let's see if there's a nice way to get. It's somewhere here. There's a lot of room here, so let's try and get that stuff this way. Maybe just actually right in front of the machines. Will that not work? Bit too close for my taste. Let's go on top of the assemblers. Not the assemblers, the splitters. Put down that. That's a shame. Can we do it like that? We can. Okay. We'll do it like that and then have it come back like that. I think we said we want to keep this path clear actually. Have this as like a traversal path. Not sure if that's still going to happen, but at least then we have a way to get to the other side without jumping over all kinds of obstacles. So let's just... Actually, that will probably give us the room we need, right? Yep. Okay, that's perfect. It's way better actually. Go. With sulfur coming in this way. We'll stack it on top of the coal. This. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There's a lot of room here when we clear it. that helps. I think I unlocked asphalt as well, which might be nice for our bridge. Good. Okay, assemblers. Are we really going to make 16 of them? I think of maybe doing 8. 16 feels a bit over the top because we actually don't need that much for a lot of Nobelisk. So let's do 8 of them. And we'll start with that. Oh, that's not aligned. I thought I aligned that, but actually we want to have it higher up anyway. Okay. Wrong way. Up. And let's build the assemblies right here. We have sort of a path here, we can build assemblies. Yeah. I'm definitely happy with 8 of them. 16 would be too much for this particular resource. Bring sulfur over this way. So we're using 8 times 15, 120 sulfur, which also means we need 120 coal. Which I don't think we can get out of this one right now. No, just because we don't have the belts for that, but there's another node over there, so we'll just use that. Mission for the mines. Big deal. Should probably craft like 100 of them and put them in dimensional storage. Okay. Oops. There we go. This is more than enough. It's a pure node, so and we're gonna feed that in here. Like that. I can hear the truck going. Very good. Wait, that's the wrong one. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Why am my belt? Oh, my belt's fitting. Never mind. So we have a total of 230 black powder, which is a lot. The question is, do we need black powder over at base, or will we process them into Nobelisk right away? Because we have pipes here as well. So let's just check. But then we will need 240 pipes as well, which I might not be able to supply. Because we have 20, and I think we have 6 of these. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're only getting 120 in total. Okay, so I guess what will we do? We actually need more pipes, but for more pipes we need more iron. I think we currently have that miner maxed out. We'll double check. I really need to create a good way to get up there. How many are we mining? 240, yeah, so there's only, because of my belts, I only have 30 left, so let's not, that needs to wait. I think there's more iron up there, but it's actually quite close. Maybe we should use that. Should we do that? Should we put all this effort into making just a ton of Nobelisk? Yeah, we should. Let's make it go boom. Maybe we can save about half of the black powder. So that's 4 machines we're gonna save. So that 120 we're bringing in. I believe this is going to click like crazy. It's not. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Have that go up there. The question is, are we going to also truck this in the same way? Because my problem is, how are you going to balance the inputs? I guess if you just merge them, they will they balance? Because there are more pipes, but then again, as long as there's input coming in, it might actually balance out. What to do? Let's build a container first. Chuck all the black powder in there. Like that. And then, So are these using both truck stations? And because I don't recall putting both near, but the thing I'm wondering is, what if I just delete one of them? just try it. And also the other thing I was wondering, if I put down, what I'm thinking is, if I put down a merge in the middle of this and merge the thing we're going to supply, will that then equally load into the factory? As long as I know, because this is not being supplied enough, there will be more pipes, but it should be. Let's try. Well, something like that. And then, do we want that to go there? Yeah, we might as well. Why do it like that? Let's... yeah, not like that, but maybe then like this. Perfect. Will this balance out? Not yet, but maybe. If I put this here, will it be one pipe and one? Yes, it will. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, I think we can work with that. And now the question is just, if I delete that, will the truck still work and load? So there's something of everything there. How much will the truck pick up? Okay, it just picks up everything. That's very good. I think this will work. Only we're of course kind of saturating the belts right now. This one might be saturated a bit. I'm not really sure. We're making 120 of these. Okay. Let's go to base and figure out the sorting. It's alright. Do they just lose control when I'm changing? Okay, I'll just leave them be then. The other truck working, or did it? Wait, it went back to. Okay. Yeah, I expected that because it's not defined. So, what should we do? I think we need a programmable splitter, but we can also add another smart splitter in here. Have it like that. And then we can have overflow going to the right. This is what I have to do. Do the same for this one, just in case. And have that merging in this path. We might need a second awesome sync just so when this bell is running full tilt, this one doesn't get clogged. But we'll deal with that later. Now we can make it so that left is for our black powder. Guess we'll run on top of this. No, we can't. Where do we want black powder to? Maybe thread this. See if that looks good enough. Good work, actually. It does. Okay. So we'll put down a container for the black powder here, just for the receiving. In the station. that should solve our logistical issues. For now, it's absolute mess. I love it. And maybe we can pipe this. Yeah, let's just use that as well. Why not? So what we'll do is we'll increase this height a bit. Go. And because they're up in here, we don't need to worry about blocking paths. And we do need to go to the other side. Let's turn this around. This is not working at all. Let's put it like that. Why is that not allowed? Okay. Not really sure what's going on, but sure. Let's try this. Oh no, now I can't rotate them again. Oh, it's the straight one, okay. I keep running into a bug that's not letting me rotate anything, so I was afraid I was running into that again. It seems I'm not. Cool. Got a lot of black powder coming in. It would be quite easy to thread all of that. And now I'm in my own path a bit. Let's solve this by just wait, is it too high? It's too high, okay. Oh, it's low, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's make the black powder side here. There we go. Do the same thing again with the storage. So that means smart split it in front. Like That. Offload to the right. Any to that one. Put down a belt for the dimensional depot. Okay. Now we just need to find a way to feed that. Pieces might be just belting it in. It's going to be quite a mess, but oh well. This seems to work for now. And speaking of dimensional depots, these need some as well. Why is that not working? It's too small. Wait, what? But that one's 8 and that one's 8 in height as well. What's going on here? Oh, the cost for both height is 8. Okay, that doesn't help. Does everything have... No, this one also needs dimensional depot. And then we're all set. Oh man, people are going to hate this logistic nightmare. But it works. I keep telling myself. How did we do that? I think this is the high one. That goes in there. This one goes down. And we spread. There we go. Okay, that works. But we're bringing in 120 black powder. There we go. I was wondering, because we have 120 black powder coming in, we have 45 steel beams and 120 steel pipes. Ah, see, so that's 285 items a minute, and we only have capacity for 270. Which is a problem. Does look cool though. So we'll go and solve that. Actually we need to safeguard this as well. multiply that. Let's go it right here. And have overflow going to the right. And let's do something really stupid and fun. Let's put it down like that. Just spread it like this. That works. Do want it to be a bit nice. We don't mean it clipping, but we'll solve that next. Something like that. Yeah, that works. Now, of course, we are going... Oh, we might not have a problem in a second, because let's go over to our central storage. Which is where our pipes, because we want to create Nobelisk, and we have 120 black powder. We're actually not going to have any steel pipes left over. Is it going to be a problem for now? Let's see. Going to be a problem because we're gonna need them for our motors. Okay, we do need to solve it because we are going to get our pipes for the Nobelisk from someplace else. These, we still need to create a path. What happens if I... This... Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I'll solve that another time. Let's take care of the surplus of 15 pipes at the moment. Yes, I was hoping this one has 2 inputs, so actually we... How should we handle that? Let's put our steel beams in that one, because I feel like steel beams are most important as we're getting enough of the other items. So we'll going down. And give steel beams their own little entrance. Does not work. Let's stop the thing at the moment. Maybe like a half floor. That. Nope. What about a lift way too close? Then we're in the way of that one. Oh boy. Go. What if we take drastic measures and do something like something ugly like this, and then try to solve it in a very bad way, like that. I think that we'll have to do for now, because that way we can thread this underneath. That go up here. That not work, but this should work. There we go. Here, let's go in there, and then of course the other one should go up a bit, just like that. Actually, we might want to put on the correct side straight away. There, it's really ugly. Okay. Okay, that was a bit frustrating, but I think this should work. Don't know why that is not 2, but hello. I think this should balance it out. Why is this rate limited? Mark 2. Oh, it's getting merged. That's, yeah. But why is that limited? Because it should be 120. Of course it's more in it. Yeah, okay. I get it. Okay, so for the next step, we actually want to create Nobelisk. Do we want to actually? I guess we can just make them by hand as well. Let's make them by hand. We don't need to automate them. As they are useful items, we're just gonna make them by hand. So otherwise we have to get the other ironing, smelt it to ingots, then process that into steel, make pipes, all for automated Nobelisk, and I don't feel like that, and I don't think we actually need that. Do we want to? Nah, we don't want to take the toggle. No. So for now, this should work. I do think we are still rate limiting ourselves on the output here, because we're also outputting on only one belt, as you can see. And again, we have 15 pipes too much for that. We're also pretty much saturating the awesome sink. Do we want to change that? That means we would need another smart splitter. Nah, not really. Let's fill this up. I don't think that trucks are going at the production rate. Anyway, what we are going to do is go to our new central storage. Grab a bunch of these and a bunch of pipes. That. And we're gonna make sure we have a lifetime supply of Nobelisks by putting them in here, so we get even double amounts. We do need to get rid of that. Go. As well, might put that in storage and add. Great. Let's plug this as well. Can our power handle that? Yeah. Barely, but no, it can. Okay, we should work on power soon. But how many does this create? It creates 50 Nobelisk a minute, which is amazing. Perfect. Let's look at some unlocks we still have to make. Megafauna. We can definitely do that. Definitely do this as well. Any technology is going to be merge spheres and SEM fluctuators. Definitely do that as well.
Power pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the Power pole Mark I.
I think we can pretty much build everything from that. We just have to gather the materials. We need the residual plastic for that. We can make that. We can make that. We can make that as well. Let's get everything we need. Can I change this so it doesn't go depots? Because I actually need to have it in my hand for the machine to work. I guess not. So I need 50 AI limited. Why is it saying I have 200? Is that because I have 200 in storage? Okay, do it like that. Not even turning yellow. Very weird. I do have high-speed connectors, but that's only by hand, because that's the stuff that Douglas found. I have these. What is the high-speed connector? That's okay. We also have plastic. We need to get reinforced plates. How much do we need? Would be enough. Oh man, this T-bow is making this really hard to work with. Okay, that is turning orange, which is weird because why isn't the limited? Wait, are the check marks in orange means I have enough in inventory? Maybe. But what's this? That's require. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's how it works. Great. Crystal oscillators. Okay. Your beams. Okay, great. And the other stuff I can. And I might have some. No. More crystal oscillators in here. Okay. Okay, let's put in some of this stuff. I think I have some mycelia in here. And then for biomass, I guess we can just quickly put this to produce biomass. Whoa, 1500 a minute. Can you imagine? Oh, I'll be bored. Let's see what we can complete. Do I have DNA left or did I put all of it in the sink? I did. We're gonna make some in a second.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
priority switch.
Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management by automatically powering down specified connections when a grid failure is imminent. Use it to prioritize power for the most important infrastructure. Power pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models.
Okay.
Power switch unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit. It's fun to have power. Gas Nobelisk unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging cloud of gas. Note: also harms unwary pioneers. Not for recreational use. Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
What is that a rebar?
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fixit does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses. Pulse Nobelisk unlocked. This ammunition for the Nobelisk detonator generates a powerful shockwave capable of repelling nearby objects, including the user. Unrelated. Please ensure all your Fixit liability waivers are up to date. Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Oh no, I just deleted Sulfur anyway. Do I have Sulfur? I do. Great. And what else is needed? I need modular frames and rotors, which I will get in a second. Just unlocking all the goodies. grab that. I think this is a geyser tree. No, it's not.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources. Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot of smokeless power, which is tied beneath the oil construction tiers. Let's complete these two as well.
Hostile organisms added to the object scanner. Note, it cannot detect the species, only aggression. There are many creatures that dislike you, Pioneer, but I am your true friend.
Wait, missing materials. Oh no. Like, there we go. This one is very useful.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
I should make a container with a directional depot where I can just dump everything that I want uploaded. Okay, that's a problem. I guess not. Just looking to do a bit of cleanup, but we'll just dump everything we don't need. And then we know we have more than enough of. Okay. Here we got a lot of these goodies right now. Perfect. And that's why I didn't want it to automate them, because with more than enough this way. And I think that's it. So it was pretty fun world with a bit crash. We cleaned up this a bit better, so the belts are gone. We made a black powder supply chain, which is very nice. So very happy with that. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you all next time.